Hi, this is William Smith from CX Today, here live at Call and Contact Center Expo 2021. And I'm thrilled to be joined by Ash from Ujet. Ash, how are you doing?
Yeah, doing really well, thanks, Will. Doing really well, thanks.
And I wonder, how's it to be back at a physical kind of in-person event? How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, really well. Certainly loaded up on coffee on day two, but it's great to be back and see people, and everyone's bringing great energy as well.
Well, and I understand Ujet is really growing in the EMEA market. I wonder if you could speak about your journey, I suppose.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I was brought on about 6 months ago now to start growing out the region. If I'm honest, we're actually busier than we expected, which has been fantastic. And that's in no small part, obviously the differences in technology that we're bringing to the market, but also our relationship with Google is huge as well.
Well, you mentioned it there, but can you speak a bit more about your relationship with Google and what it involves?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, our web chat and our voice agent, etc., is all driven by CCAI. We have a fantastic relationship with them, and we also prefer them when it comes to Google Cloud relationship as well. A lot of our platform runs on that, and it goes right down to a granular level as well. We're actually, I should invite you along, Will, but we're actually hosting a dinner with them tonight as well with Google later this evening, and it's just really great to be able to deliver that message alongside them.
Well, and your platform has a real smartphone kind of speciality. I wonder if you could just speak a bit about that.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's actually something that I thought about whilst interviewing with Ujet, is that we seem to have become obsessed with Omnichannel in the industry, and lining up all the different channels. WhatsApp, SMS, multimedia messaging, email, etc., etc., etc. And the first thing that we seem to forget in that customer journey is, what do you reach for first? I was using the analogy just with you a second ago, is that no one looks for where their food delivery is and immediately thinks, oh, I must grab my laptop. Instead, we actually all go, oh, I'll pull my phone out, and the first thing you reach for, tends to be their application or any other sort of capability like that. Now, with our in-app capabilities, that's a completely natural progression to keep everyone, in that user journey inside of the application, which obviously gives the agent on the back end more contextual information about the version of the app, where were they in that customer journey, and exactly what their issue may be. And it's a no-brainer, really, but it's often the best ideas often are, right? It's a complete no-brainer that you look at and think, why didn't we think of that previously? So, not only are we able to put all those channels via an in-app messaging service, but even furthermore, gone are the days now, if you're working with Ujet, where you have to think, what's my mother's maiden name? What's the name of my second sheepdog, or whatever else it might be? We can just use biometrics, fingerprint, Face ID, verify who the user is, and get straight through that solution as quickly as possible.
Well, and what have you kind of been excited about showing off at the event? What have you been exhibiting, I guess?
Yeah, in all honesty, that main piece, that mobile message, is the absolute no-brainer. The amount of people that come over and let's be frank, there are some fantastic CCaaS vendors here today, but that's the piece that really sets us apart. That mobile capability. People come over and they take a second glance. We sort of take them through the demonstration, and then they say, wait a second, so you're able to do all of that via our mobile app, right? Just a mobile SDK on the back end, no need for any development time or spend on their side. We can really just be that white labeled back end to ensure that they complete that customer journey inside of their app, which is what it's built for.
And looking to the future, are there any kind of big announcements or developments coming Ujet's way?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's only so much I can say, of course, this is always the case, but we're really proud of our relationship with Google, and that's only growing. And we're incredibly proud of the technology that we're building and the acceleration that's going at, adding various different channels, of course. We appreciate the requirements for Omnichannel right through social messaging, et cetera, and we've actually just released our own advanced reporting engine as well, which many of our customers are actually using more so as a sort of end-to-end customer journey BI tool, and really being that sort of main body for reporting is incredibly important for a contact center. Again, there are many tools out there where you end up having to have 3 or 4 tabs open for your reporting. We need to have one united reporting tool, and that's what we're bringing to the market as well.
Well, Ash, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Yeah, will do. Absolutely. Thanks a lot. Good to meet you, Will.
And this has been William Smith from CX Today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like and share on social media. Thank you.